Hello, hi, how are you doing? Welcome to this introductory course for TouchDesigner. If you've just come across the software and you're wondering where to start, this is the place for you. So TouchDesigner is a software that is used to create interactive art visuals, installations, like you see those cool exhibitions that you go to. I will insert some right over here, and it's like DJ sets, it's like exhibitions, things that are interactive, art that is interactive, more of virtual reality, alternate reality, something of sorts. So if that is what you're interested in creating and you've been looking for a tutorial on where to start, and you're hearing TouchDesigner, and you're gonna find the right tutorial, this is a tutorial for you. So our pipeline is going to be downloading the software, learning the interface, learning what does what, learning how TouchDesigner works. So the way that TouchDesigner works is like Legos. So if this is a Lego, this is a Lego, they create a cube. I'm using this demonstration that we've been given here, but I will go into detail of how everything works. It's a matter of saying, hey, I need a number 100. 20 plus 20 plus 20 gives me 60, but if I add 20 and add another 20, I'll get 100. So it's simply the breakdown of a concept into its individual parts. So for example, if I wanted to make musical visuals, I would add the music itself, translate the music to an image, translate the image to react to the musical frequency and beats. But then again, I need the frequency to be represented as beats. I need the frequency to be represented as particles. There are a lot of cool designers, touch designers out there, but this is more of like a basic beginner tutorial for the app and how to use it. So I hope we're together on that. Here are some cool works and the artists that I will link that create amazing visuals, and just give you a hint of what you can do with TouchDesigner. Okay, that is it for the introductory. But what we're going to do is, let me just drop the curriculum. We're going to learn the interface, and then after we've learned what each part do, we're going to go in depth and learn, whereby we have all these additional factors. All these are controls. Now controls of what are we adding? I told you it's a matter of A plus B plus C to create the alphabet. So we will learn what these parts of the alphabet do, what vowels do, what consonants do, how do they make up a word. And that is the best way that I can break down TouchDesigner to you. It's like you're a person creating the alphabet, and all these parts are the letters. Different letters do different things. Consonants plus vowels make up a word. So that is exactly how TouchDesigner works. So we are going to learn what all those consonants do, all those parts. So it's basically, they are called nodes. Nodes are entry instructions. Like, I want you to add this thing, I want you to add that thing. Those nodes have different parameters, which is like controls, whether you want it to light to a certain degree, to a certain what extent. That is basically it. So those will be the parameters. We're going to learn additional things. This now I can take up in reference to comparing them to, say, punctuation marks, parentheses. More of like, yes, we already have the alphabet, but how can we make it bigger and better? So we will learn first what is the alphabet, what it is made of, how can we adjust these alphabets to create sounds like to create sounds, and how can we accentuate these words. So in TouchDesigner terms, we're going to learn how to create nodes, what different nodes do, how to adjust said nodes, and then how to decorate. I'm going to use the word decorate. To decorate said nodes to achieve a certain aesthetic, a certain system. So yes, now to the examples, and a link to the next class right over here.
Now, got my lips